It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
What's up, guys? Cecile Suede from Diabetic Aesthetics. I'm at the gym right now hitting a chest and back workout with a friend. So I got 225 on the bar right now. Now I've been sick for, say what's up, bro. I've been sick for a few days now. This is my first workout back, and sorry if you can't hear me from the stereo, but yeah, I feel really weak right now, and I'm not trying to really go for a lot of PRs, but I'm gonna kind of take you guys through a little raw workout, you know what I mean? Gonna keep it raw, keep it real, and let's do it.
How did I get in this space? Done contemplating, I'm taking in the groove in this case.
Come on. Five reps, not bad. Come on. There we go. Come on, bro. So doing deadlifts next. Now I haven't done deadlifts in probably like 2.5, 3 weeks, just because when like my lower back was pretty sore, so I gave it a lot of time to heal just to make sure I didn't get injured. But I was gonna start doing it last week, but I got sick, so back to doing deadlifts. Got 315. I don't have any really certain programming for this right now, but we're gonna test out 315. So let's do it. Do a few sets of this. Come on. Bro, is it a dog? Doesn't even lift though. What's up? What's up, dog? What's up? What's up, boy? This dog came out of nowhere, guys. What's up, bro? Come on. So I just got done with my first workout back at the gym since like 5 days of just being really sick, and I'm actually really surprised at myself. That was a lot better of a workout I thought I was gonna get. I thought it was gonna be so much weaker, and obviously I was a little bit weaker in my lifts, but I mean, I was doing great. And you know, I'm just with my boy here. We're getting a good lift in, and you know, he's just like starting to take his training seriously and everything, and he's just working out with me and everything. And I was just telling him about my strategy, I guess, the way I tackle the gym, you know, picking key exercises. And you guys saw that chest and back workout. I don't complicate things, you know. You notice, like, I don't do like supersets, drop sets, and like all that stuff you're used to, right? Like most people, when you train with them, they're just doing lightweight, superset, high rep, like, you know. And I was just telling him, man, you want like good results, like your body only knows like progressive overload. Your body only knows like getting stronger at key lifts. So, you know, just passing the knowledge down, making them gains. Yeah, we're about to feast though. When we get back, we're starving. Anyways, that's it. So I just got home from the gym. I'm absolutely starving, but I can't even make a meal because I got class in 5 minutes. So I gotta just hop in the shower and then head to class. But got these 2 granola bars, or kind of like Nature Valley protein bars, come in clutch all the time. It's almost like 200 calories a bar. And you know, like I always tell people, don't overcomplicate things as a student. So many people like want to be so on point, dialed in with their like quote unquote meal prep and getting in their meals for the day and all that stuff, but it's really not that hard, guys. You know, whenever I quote unquote meal prep, which I won't even call it meal prep, I just cook a bunch of chicken at once, make a bunch of rice at once, which takes like no more than 30 minutes, put it in the fridge, and then have that whenever I want meals. Make some like smoothies with a blender throughout the day, and kind of make my oats, eggs in the morning, and then just have snacks throughout the day. It's literally that easy. And yeah, just kind of my message is don't overcomplicate things, man. You don't have to do that. I'll make great progress with never really having to worry about meals. Alright, so I've been getting a ton of work done these past few hours, and I pretty much don't have anything else going on through my day other than getting a lot of work done. So I figured I'd touch on a topic that I mentioned earlier before I end this video off, hopefully in hopes of helping any of you guys out, or kind of opening your eyes out on a few things. And that's kind of on people overcomplicating this process of building muscle and getting the results you want and getting that physique you've always wanted. You know, it's a lot easier than what it's been known out there. You know, so many people think it's this thing where you have to sacrifice so much and you have to like be like on top of your stuff like 110%, and you know, just doing all this unnecessary things. And I'm here just to tell you guys two steps you really need to be focusing on, and you'll be golden. You know, two things that if you really break down and understand, then you're going to be just fine when it comes to getting that physique you've always wanted. And here it is, guys. The first thing is the base on your training. So, you know, are you the type of guy kind of like going online, getting your workouts from bodybuilding.com, or getting your workouts from whoever like looks big online, and thinking it's going to work depending on what site it's on or not? And when you're at the gym, you know, are you just kind of there just to be there? Just to say you're going to the gym and kind of just chasing for that pump, you know what I mean? And just doing unnecessary exercises, doing things like a ton of supersets, drop sets, and kind of just working out for that sweat, you know? Truly not knowing what you're doing. So for training, I'm kind of just gonna like touch on this really quickly. You need to be honest with yourself. That's the first step. Like ask yourself, how many days a week am I gonna be training? Am I gonna be training 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days of training? What do I truly want to do? Do I want to train? Like, how many days do I truly want to train? And you know, once you figure that out, that's your first step. That's your key thing to be consistent on, because so many people think you have to be going to the gym every single day, you know, busting your ass, giving yourself 120% like effort. And you know, that's not how it works. You can make amazing results on 3 days a week, you know, or training 4 days a week. And you know, that kind of leads me on to the next step. It's the training frequency. So, you know, whether you're training 3-4 days a week, like, am I training every muscle group twice a week, you know, at least? So if I'm doing like 3 days a week, am I doing like full body splits? Or if I'm training 4 days a week, am I doing like upper lower splits? You see what I'm saying? And that leaves me with step number 3, kind of doing the main compound exercises, the key movements, even key compound accessory movements. Am I focusing on the right exercise in the gym, focusing on the right rep ranges, focusing on getting stronger on those movements as time goes by? Because if you're looking back at those key lifts and you see the same numbers, just kind of like this, you know what I mean? You're never really got stronger. Your physique's never going to improve. Pick how many days a week you're going to be training. Pick a great workout split, something you're going to stick to, a routine you're going to love, that frequently training every muscle group twice. And also make sure that that workout program has those key compound movements you're focusing on, just getting stronger on them, even accessory movements, you know, because there's a lot of exercise in the gym that's just going to be wasted time, you know, wasting literally your valuable time. Like, why do you want to go and do a bunch of stuff that's not going to get you results? And for my second point is you're really based on nutrition. You need to be knowledgeable about how much you're consuming. You know, how many calories am I getting in? How many calories do I need to get to my goal? And am I hitting that target every day? And am I being knowledgeable about my macro distribution? So like, what does my body work better on? Like higher carbs, lower fats, obviously a great protein intake, you know, a gram per pound of body weight. Or does my body work on higher fats, lower carbs, you know, and obviously your gram of protein per pound of body weight. Know that about yourself, you know, and be mindful of your calories. I'm not saying you have to track every single little thing, track every little macro, but be mindful of how much gas you're putting into your body, and you know, whether or not you're growing fast enough or slow enough. Base it on that, and just be knowledgeable about these two things, guys, and you're gonna be golden. I promise you. Do these two things and you're gonna get that physique you've always wanted. It's so much easier than what's been known in the fitness industry. This process is not as complicating, and it's not as sacrificing as it's been told. You see what I'm saying? So I hope that kind of just like opens your guys' eyes out, and I hope this is something that's going to help you guys and have you all learn that it's really not as hard as it looks out to be. But anyways, that's going to wrap up the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you did, be sure to give this a like. Comment down below. Let me know if there's any kind of video topics that you personally want to see. Of course, subscribe to my channel. Tons of videos to come. I'll see you guys in the next one.